This is so. Wait,
Oh my God.
wait. Should I take my retainers out? What if my retainers give me like a lisp? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take my retainers out.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Breakers Breakdown, where we journalism students break things down.
We're your hosts for today. I'm Madison.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to our first episode of Breakers Breakdown.
Wow, that is so exciting.
Right?
I can't believe this is Brush and Palette's first ever podcast. I mean, we've never done anything like this before.
Yeah, we're so glad you can join us and listen to us. It really does mean a lot. We're so excited to be starting this podcast.
I mean, it's something we've never really done before, so this is all new. Madison and I are just trying to figure things out, so thank you.
Yeah, I've honestly really wanted to start a podcast for the longest time. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity.
Plus, I mean, it makes sense because we're pretty talkative people anyways. I mean, I feel like whenever we have journalism together, you're talking and I'm talking and we're always I don't know. Are we the icebreakers or something? I guess that's what you would call us.
I guess so. I don't know. We just both have a lot to say. So
yeah,
it all works out.
Exactly.
Okay, so first off, let's introduce ourselves. As I've said before, I'm Madison. I'm 15 and a current sophomore at Laguna Beach High School.
Cool. I love it.
Some hobbies of mine are listening to music, doing arts and crafts. I especially like stationery and writing letters to friends, pen paling. Before COVID happened, I also used to fence as a sport.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just have to say that.
The actual cool saber fencing, what you see in I don't know, pirate movies.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool. I had a whole outfit and everything for it. Now
the whole white I don't know, you have the helmet that goes over.
Yeah,
that is so cool.
Yeah, and I actually had no idea how to put on at the beginning, so it was really embarrassing, and I didn't know etiquette at all. So
wait, there's etiquette to fencing?
Yeah. Okay. So you have to signal to the other person to begin by patting your leg twice. And that's God. How you start the bout, the battle kind of on the strip, right? And then I didn't know that. So the first time I ever did it, I just charged in. And then the other person was so surprised. And they were just what are you doing? And I'm I don't know. So that was awkward.
Wow. I never knew that. Okay, well now I know if I'm ever fencing one day, I have to pat my
You should
leg.
try it because people host fencing things for birthday parties and stuff.
Really? God, my friends are not cool. I've never been to a fencing party.
I have never been too, but it sounds awesome.
Maybe we'll have to throw one. Sponsored by Brush and Palette. Little fencing party.
Yeah, whose birthday is next?
Oh my God.
What else? I've lived in Newport in the Laguna Beach area my whole life. My favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip.
Wow. That's my least favorite.
What?
Yes, I'm sorry. I hate mint chocolate chip.
Are you joking?
I'm sorry.
You're terrible. Wait, why? Because it tastes like toothpaste?
Exactly. Why?
It does not taste like toothpaste. You're just a baby.
Oh my God. No, but the problem here is that, you brush your teeth with mint, and brushing your teeth is not fun. You're not having fun. So then you have ice cream that tastes like you're brushing your teeth, and already it's just a negative vibe, and I don't know.
No, it has that minty feeling.
Does it cleanse your palate?
Yeah, exactly. You know how people eat sorbets to cleanse their palate before the next meal?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that mint flavored usually? Or
No. It can't be.
I thought it was.
I would not be going to that restaurant after. They better not give me mint chocolate chip.
No, it wasn't like mint chocolate chip. It's just like citrus or something.
Okay,
That cleanses
that
the
makes
palate.
sense. Like at sushi when you have ginger and it's like all nice and
Yeah.
cleansing.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, I'm a chocoholic, so I like the chocolate chip part of it, but not the mint, but that's okay. So now is it my turn? Do I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Tess. I've lived in Laguna my whole entire life. I am a senior 2021, and I am so excited to graduate. I have the worst case of senioritis, but that's okay. I'm still here. And I am 17. My birthday's coming up in June. And
fencing party.
Fencing party, exactly. Oh my god. So, let's see. I surf a lot. Cool. That's like, thank you. Yeah, it's like one of my passions. And I'm either at the beach or like watching surfing or watching Bridgerton, which is like one of my favorite TV shows on Netflix. But anyways, I love the beach. I play piano. I really like piano. Cool. I also like music. Thank you. And I am such a sucker for like Regency era or like period drama movies. So Pride and Prejudice is my joy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I read the abridged version of Pride and Prejudice because I never read like the full. And wasn't there like a BBC like TV show about it or something?
Yes, and it's 6 hours. The best 6 hours of your life. I
watched that. Oh my god.
With Colin Firth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I watched that ages ago with my sister. Yeah, we should rewatch it together. That could be a good podcast idea episode.
Oh my god, let's dissect Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. I'm so down.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome. I need to
write tune in next time. Right? Yeah, write it down.
Okay. I didn't know you liked that.
Yep, what can I say? That's me. Tess likes Pride and Prejudice. Team Darcy. Oh my god. I love how this is our first podcast and we're talking about this. It's fine. You know what? It's okay. COVID has made us crazy, and what do they expect from us? Like, but anyways, on COVID and about just our podcast and life and changing the subject from Pride and Prejudice. This is our first podcast for Brush and Palette, and we just wanted to talk to you guys about what it's about, what we're doing, and what our goals are. So Madison, I want to just have you talk.
Okay. Handing it off to me.
I know. Good introduction.
The reason why we decided to make this Brush and Palette podcast is because we felt like it's a really good opportunity to kind of expand to other types of media with our content. And ever since COVID started, we had to obviously resort to distance learning over Zoom, which is a struggle. We're all online now. You know, we're always like constantly have to be muted.
Yeah.
With a podcast, we're able to like freely express what we can say or what we want to say. You know, this is like uncensored. Well, kind of censored.
It's pretty uncensored. We just talked about Pride and Prejudice.
Well, we can't say like bad things.
Right, exactly. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can freely express most things at least. And ever since COVID started, we had to move our newspaper online, which you can read our articles at lbhsnews.com.
Yes. This has been my first year on journalism. Yeah, just like you, Madison. Yeah. So we never like got to make a physical paper, which is kind of sad. But honestly, online has been pretty fun for me. Like, I like what we're doing.
It's honestly not bad. Like, I don't have anything to compare to, you know?
That's true.
But so far, it's kind of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And now, like, this is just like another addition to online. Like, do you think we would be doing a podcast if we were still in school?
For sure. It would be easier. We have like that journalism backroom that those kids always talk about. Or the secret archives,
Yeah, with the gong too.
Yeah, and the gong. And I feel like this was like naturally supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because, I mean, I like to think that especially for like creative people, like being stuck at home has forced, I'm going to say that we're creative. So it has forced us to like explore different ways of like relaying information and like doing media. Yeah. So I like to think that because of COVID, we've gotten more creative and we've decided to expand and do a podcast. So this, even though COVID has sucked and this has been a very challenging year, we have a podcast. So bam, take that.
Seriously, they can slap COVID in the face.
With our podcast about fencing and Pride and Prejudice.
We will never let that die down.
No, it's not. No, we're going to have like a mini series, which you guys will have to wait for because we'll need time to prep. There's a lot to say about fencing and Jane Austen.
For sure. Yeah.
My God.
I'm excited.
I know, me too. You guys should be excited too. It's going to get juicy. We're going to break things down. That's what we do.
That's the title. So with this Brush and Palette podcast, I feel like we're able to provide more like insight vocally with like about our articles that we've written and posted online. It's like kind of one thing where you write an article or like a news piece or maybe an opinion, right?
Yeah.
And you have your revision, you have your peers' revision, you look it over and over again to make sure it's perfect, and you use Grammarly and all that stuff, right?
Oh God.
But when you're live and recording like what we're doing right now, it's uncensored, it's nice,
it's raw.
Yeah, exactly. It's like free, genuine.
Yeah.
So that's why this podcast exists, I guess.
Exactly. And I mean, going off of what you said just about how it's raw, and we're going to be getting like the actual student voice. So all of our guest speakers are going to be put on the spot, and it's going to be a super
no pressure, by the way.
I know, right? Don't be turned away from this. You'll be fine. Madison and I will not grill you at all. We're nice.
We're kind.
Sometimes. I'm kidding. No, but it's just going to be a super awesome opportunity to hear what students at LBHS are going through, how they're coping with COVID, how they're just enjoying their lives, and a day in the life kind of thing. So
yeah, for sure. And hopefully once we get back in person on campus, we can record more with students and teachers and stuff, and it will be just a really fun time. And yeah,
exactly. I'm so excited. This is so awesome. And it's a new era, a new time.
Yeah, right?
Moving forward, like, we are so excited for this podcast. Like, honestly, I can't believe this is actually real and we're talking. Right? So we just wanted to say thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to us ramble about nonsense, but also some cool things, hopefully. And yeah,
if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or like podcast ideas, please email podcastclub.lbhs@gmail.com.
And if you have any recommendations about Pride and Prejudice or fencing, you do not have to email us. It's already coming. So don't worry about it. We have it on our list. But anything else, doesn't matter how weird, just any ideas, send them over.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at them.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, and we will see you later. Bye.